Welcome to Home Capital's series on home ownership. Buying your first house can be a daunting task, and in this series, we simplify the entire process for you. As you understand the various factors associated with a home loan, let's quickly have a look at the government schemes available on the home loans for you as a borrower. The government launched what is known as the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, which is housing for all, by the year 2022. The aim of this scheme is to provide a Pakka house to every family in India with all the basic necessities such as a water supply connection, 24/7 electricity and sanitation by the year 2022. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana targets to give housing for all by the year 2022. The year 2022 was selected because it is a year in which India completes 75 years of independence. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was initially aimed at providing housing to people who came under the economically weaker section and the lower income group categories. With time, the scheme has been extended to include the vast middle class of India, whose growth is an important factor for India's development. Today, families up to an annual income of 18 lakhs can take advantage of the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana has 4 components wherein they are tying up with private developers who are participating by using land as a resource for the purpose of slum rehabilitation. The government has been promoting affordable housing through the credit linked subsidy scheme, which we will see in the next slide. The government is promoting affordable housing through the credit linked subsidy scheme, and affordable housing is being promoted in collaboration of both public and private sectors. The subsidy is for individual house construction or an enhancement, so that by the year 2022 every family in India has access to what is known as a Pakka house. The CLSS scheme or the credit linked subsidy scheme is where the interest component of your home loan EMI is subsidized by the government of India to a certain extent. Now, the extent of the subsidy is a function of what your annual income is. There are 4 categories based on which you can arrive at the amount of subsidy that you can expect from the government of India. The first is the economically weaker section, wherein if your income is between 0 to 3 lakhs, the government will give you a subsidy on a maximum home loan of 6 lakhs, wherein the maximum subsidy available on the interest payout is 2.67 lakhs. For a home buyer, this component of credit linked subsidy scheme is of prime importance as it directly improves your home loan affordability. Under this scheme, the interest component of your home loan EMI will be subsidized to some extent by the government of India. Credit link means that the subsidy amount will be derived directly from your home loan structure, that is, your home loan amount, the interest rate and the tenure will determine the amount of subsidy, and the second thing which will determine the amount of subsidy is the size of the house that you are purchasing. So if you belong to the economically weaker section where your annual income is from 0 to 3 lakhs, the amount of subsidy that you get from the government is equal to an amount of maximum subsidy of 2.67 lakhs. If you are in the lower income group, that is your income levels are from 3 to 6 lakhs, the maximum subsidy again is at 2.67 lakhs, but it can be given for a higher house up to 60 square meters of the area of the house. In case of a middle income group where your income levels are from 6 to 12 lakhs, the maximum carpet area for which you can apply for a subsidy is, if you're buying a house which is up to 160 square meters and the maximum principal of the loan would be 9 lakhs, the maximum subsidy the government would give you is 2.35 lakhs. And finally, if you're a part of the middle income group 2, that is your income varies from 12 to 18 lakhs, on a purchase of a house which is up to a maximum area of 200 square meters, you can get a subsidy on a loan of a maximum of 12 lakhs, and where the subsidy amount would be 2.30 lakhs. So depending on which section you fall under, based on this you can choose the amount of subsidy that you can expect from the government of India if you are buying a house which falls under the affording housing scheme of the government. Based on this, you can see which category you fall under as a function of your annual income, and you can budget for a certain amount of subsidy from the government as long as you buy a house which is within the permitted area depending on which category you fall under, and you know the maximum subsidy that you can expect from the government under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, wherein your home loan interest is subsidized by the government to the extent of a certain amount which is determined by which section you fall under, which is a function of your annual income. With this, let's do a quick recap of episode 7, wherein we talked about from whom you can take a home loan, the various institutions, banking and home finance institutions who would be ready to give you a home loan. We talked about the various aspects and features of a home loan and help you understand them so that you can pick those features which are of importance to you based on your personal finance situation. We talked about the entire home loan process you can expect when you go ahead and take a home loan, and also the various stages in which the disbursal of the home loan will happen and how that will impact your schedule of starting payment of either EMIs in case of a full disbursement or paying pre-EMI interest till you get possession of the property. Finally, we talked about the government linked scheme wherein you get a subsidy for the amount of interest that you pay on your home loan, and if you fall under any of the 4 categories, you can take advantage of the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana and help reduce the cost that you finally have to pay and improve or increase the affordability of a home loan for you as an individual. In the next episode, we will talk about the home purchasing process to help you actually go through the step-by-step process that you can expect when you've been sanctioned a home loan and you know that there is a bank behind you who's ready to support you to a certain amount, and all you need to do now is go ahead and close the deal with your developer so that you can take the final step towards achieving or moving into your dream home. The Home Capital community assists and guides you successfully through your journey of home ownership. Join India's first community of home buyers and home owners and take your next step towards home ownership.